fans, and welcome back to Universal City Walk. It is February right now, February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. Had an awesome Valentine's Day. Hope you guys did too. But today I was invited to go see the new Captain America movie with the Red Hulk, and I've heard good things, I've heard bad things, so we're gonna see for ourselves. Oh yeah, hope you guys are excited for my thoughts, because I don't know, Marvel movies are fun, so this should be a fun one in 3D. I'm seeing in IMAX 3D, so that should be great. Alright, here we are, the Universal Cinema. We're going to see Extraordinary Worlds in IMAX, and specifically the Red Hulk movie. Oh, Snow White's coming out. That's going to be exciting. I wonder how busy it is today. It actually doesn't look that bad. Oh, and they have new costumes out. I'll have to check those out later. And there it is. So, filmed for IMAX. So, Captain America, Brave New World. It's a Valentine's Day movie. Here we go.
Very first, if he wants to see it, he's in the 3D group. He might want to be.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so we just got out of the 3D showing of what was it? Captain America, Brave New World. And what do you think of it?
I liked it.
You liked it?
I like I was saying before the movie to my friend. Anytime a movie gets a bad review, I lower my expectations a lot, and if it ends up being even just like decent, I'm like, okay, yeah, like it makes me like it more. If people said it was brilliant, I would have been like, no, that wasn't that great. But
yeah.
So I give it like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Well, that's good. I'm glad you liked it more than you thought you would, because we were both thinking 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
I would give the movie a 5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty boring. I mean, 5 for me is average, so there was a lot I did enjoy. By a lot, I mean only the part with Hulk, and there was only one part, spoilers, there's only one part, and I have no need to ever see this movie ever again. So, anyways, that's my thoughts. I wonder if they changed any of the costumes around, but, yeah. That's a new one? Oh, those are new. Okay, very good. So that is also from Back to the Future?
Yeah, the lady costumes.
Oh, that's right.
That didn't used to be addressed. Yeah.
Correct, yeah, it used to be, last time we were here was McFly's costume from part 3. Yeah. Very good. Okay, so we forgot to mention the 3D at all. Yeah, but before we do, we have someone to introduce.
Sorry, don't leave.
This is the first time I've ever been in 3D.
Yeah.
Wow! That's amazing. And say his name louder. This microphone isn't great.
Ari Donnelly.
Ari Donnelly.
Ari Donnelly.
Ari.
That's cool. I also never heard my name in a British accent. A lot of firsts for me to do.
Yeah. Very good, very good. So, quick 3D. I would say the 3D in this movie is a 8. It's pretty good. There were some shots that I'm like, but like, I mean, it was pretty strong.
Yeah. Well, actually, I want to hear your opinion.
Yeah. What do you think of the 3D?
I mean, 3D-wise, like, there's a lot of talking heads footage. You know, it's a political thriller. A lot of people being like, what's going on? That's not always super dynamic in 3D, but anytime the action started roaring up, anytime the action started gearing up, there was a lot to look at. I loved all the aerial scenes. There's a really good pop-out of the Red Hulk just jumping straight at the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good explosions, a lot of good particles. You know, the MCU was a little touch and go.
It really is.
But this was fantastic.
Really? What would you give the movie out of 10? Just in, like, in overall? No, just overall.
Yeah, I think the movie itself is maybe like a 6.5 for me.
Okay, yeah.
The story is a little obvious. Like, even if you've seen the trailers, you kind of see everything coming. But I think all the characters are good. The interactions are good. Falcon and Captain America have really nice chemistry. They're just wing bros the whole time. You can kind of feel for Harrison Ford. I mean, it's Harrison Ford. He can make cream out of white.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they replaced the character.
Yeah.
Again?
I mean, it's been, like 15 years since the last movie, so everyone's like...
No, his character showed up in Avengers. Her dad. Yeah, he was in it briefly, very briefly. But yeah, so...
The main thing was in the Hulk, though, right? Like the first Hulk movie.
Yeah. But yeah, because we switched to Mark Ruffalo, but we still had the dad around, but no, the dad has changed now. I give the movie a 5 out of 10, but for 3D I would give the 3D an 8 out of 10. What would you rate the 3D specifically?
3D, yeah, I agree. I think 8, bordering on a 7.5, like in the middle, like a 7.8.
Okay. Very well.
I think in terms of like, I think Deadpool and Wolverine was a little bit more ostentatious in its use of 3D.
Yeah.
But I think if you're going to see this in 3D, you won't be disappointed, especially if you see it in IMAX 3D. I just want as much IMAX 3D as I can get. I'd love to get it on 3D Blu-ray again,
great.
like we used to. It hasn't happened since Black Widow. Kevin Feige, if you're watching this, please, I will pay extra for like a souped-up IMAX 3D Blu-ray. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. There are dozens of us. As my friend Chris said, there are dozens of us.
Dozens. We're all here, actually.
This is it. Did you rate the 3D in this movie?
I give it about an 8 as well. I think that's
8 as well.
Yeah.
All right.
It's solid. It's good.
Very good.
It's a very good. There's a very, well, not amazing, but there's a very clear pop out with the shield at the start of the movie. That's quite cool. It doesn't come out as far as you think. It's kind of small and it goes like this and it goes back in. And yeah, like you said, there's a lot of like talking head separation. It's not exciting, but I really like that movie. I don't know why. It wasn't even like the script was like average. The filming, it was shot well. I don't know what.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of like Phase 1, Phase 2 Marvel movies kind of fell in the same trap where you don't really give a shit about the plot, but the characters are charming. They bounce off each other well, and I feel like this had that. I think the movie answers the central question of does Sam Wilson deserve to be Captain America, and what makes him deserve to be if he doesn't have a super serum. And the film comes down on the side that he deserves it because he's got super counselor powers. He's gonna talk to me.
That is it. If you're faced with someone that can destroy you with one punch, you have to be like, no. And that's the power he has. That's Captain America now.
Very good. All right, so yeah, hopefully the Marvel movies get better, but we got Fantastic Four coming up. Hopefully that's good.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah.
I like the aspects of that.
Totally, yeah. Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts trailers are great. Solid 3D on both of those. Fantastic Four especially, I feel like that's going to be the sauce. I think they're pitching it early, especially with that Fantastic Four IMAX 3D.
Oh yeah, they had a. Do you want to explain what we saw?
Yeah,
As loud as you can.
Sure. They used to do like IMAX custom countdowns a lot. I think Suicide Squad, of all things, had one back in the day. But yeah, they did one for Fantastic Four. And this one, it's each number is Fantastic Four-y, a lot of dynamic 3D effects. Probably the best 3D out of the entire experience. So definitely watching Galactus in big, bold IMAX 3D when I can.
Very good. All right, and then yeah, we'll see you the next one. So later days.